Okie dokie.
Let's-a go!
Semi-ninja toads floating around all over the place.
Hassan Chop! So anyway, we're off to Big Tiny Island.
Debatable. Which one should I go through?
Now this room is actually very interestingly built. In that if you stand in the right place and you look down all three hallways, they all look the same because of like forced perspective. But we jumped into the small painting, which means we're big, and everything else is tiny.
Itty bitty.
We tiny.
Makes it easier to get around places.
Yeah. Now, in order to change, we just have to jump into the warp pipe. Oh no! Now everything is big.
And
Including the piranha plants! Ah!
I was about to say, and apparently we have sand physics again.
Well, that's because we're so small and the grass is so tall and the dirt is so big.
Mm-hmm. Which most people would be like, oh, that doesn't make sense. But then it's like, you know, they can't texturize grass blades.
Yeah. It would take until freaking forever to do that properly.
Well, decently enough, it'd be
Yeah.
either PC graphics or like PS3 graphics before something like that was possible.
Yeah. Actually, the Wii can do it pretty fine if you've played Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah, but well, yeah, I suppose.
The gigantic plane, it looks amazing.
And no, that's not going to be our next LP.
No, we're not doing Black Knight.
There's nothing to say really.
Yeah.
Just storyline, pretty much. That's about it.
Yeah. Even then, the storyline's kind of basic. Oh, I want the world to go on forever. Huh! That's not cool! Everybody has to die sometime!
Yeah, how many storybook Sonic games are there? 2?
Yeah, there's 2.
I don't know where I heard somebody said it was like, oh, there's 3.
No,
Yeah,
they were
there's not.
planning a 3rd one, but they never made it.
Yeah, the problem is like, what story would it be?
So if you jump into the big painting, you start out tiny. Be tiny. And everything else is big! Ah!
And apparently the Goombas mass-produced themselves?
Giant Goombas, run!
And
If you-
Koopas. And
the princess and
Lakitus.
the others.
Friend.
Lakitu. Unfriendly Lakitu. Dead Lakitu.
Let's see, there's only 2 places Lakitu shows up as an enemy.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, here and,
Rainbow Red.
yeah.
See, this is like one of those parts where it's just like, oh god. Like, you would never guess to jump there.
Well, and it's also slightly broken, so...
Yeah.
If you don't plan it right, you'll get stuck underneath that platform, and then you'll just die anyway.
Yeah.
It's just easier just to use the wall over there by the sand and jump up from it. Sort
This is
of.
one of the levels with a lot of wind.
I hate the wind. It's one of the few gimmicks that becomes very troublesome later on.
Yeah. Whoa, Nelly. Bowling balls! Actually, these apparently have a name. Can you guess what they are?
Also, you can't punch Goombas.
Can you guess what they're called?
Boulder balls?
No, they're called Big Steelies.
Nice.
Yep, that's what they're called.
Also, once again, the typical Mario 64 gimmick. Climb to the top, you'll get a star.
Yep, pretty much. What did you call those things? I always called them bowling balls.
I pretty much call them cannonballs, because it's kind of what they were.
I always thought they were too big to be cannonballs, though I guess they're too big to be bowling balls, too. I don't know.
And they don't have faces, so they're not amps without electricity.
Amps. I just always called them bowling balls.
That just makes me think. Anytime you see an amp, makes me think of Super Luigi Dreams.
No, not again!
It's like, they're everywhere! No, go away! That's
Boing,
the
boing,
classic
boing.
warp pipe.
You know, oof. It is kind of interesting how, like, in the original Super Mario Brothers, the warp pipe sound was exactly the same as the power down sound.
Yeah, that was always a little bit different.
Yeah, it's just something they kept.
Also, tiny, big steelies. Little
Weeds.
steelies.
Little Steelies.
They're like little pill bugs.
Steely babies.
Baby steelies. How many names can we come up with?
Puny Steelies.
Bitty steelies.
Diddy Steelies.
Diddy steelies. I think I ran out of names.
Tiny Steelies. Puny Steelies.
I think we already said that one.
Little bitty Steelies.
Oh yes, I'm on Battlefield again.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I think this theme is used far more than the other ones, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's the overworld theme of the game, pretty much. Every game seems to have its own overworld theme.
Also, this was by far, well, I can't remember what star I'm actually on right now, but one of the hardest had to be the 5 secrets again. Like it
yeah.
was with the last, what was that, the water world where we had,
Yeah.
was it Phil? Phil the scatterbug?
Yeah.
Sir Skit?
Oh, man. Speaking of Surskits, how about Omega Sapphire and Alpha Ruby, or whatever they are called?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Alpha and Omega is basically all I remember, and then you just remember the originals, Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah.
Either way, can't wait for those games. Oh,
they
hey,
look-
Koopa the Quick.
Yeah, that's what the star was. I look at the 98 stars and I'm like, oh my god, I almost have 100 coins. Oh wait, no.
Oh, wait, no. That's just how many stars you have. You got 100 stars. Here, have an extra star.
That would actually be kind of neat. It's like off screen, this toad comes out of nowhere and just like, oh hey, by the way, Mario.
Oh, hey, you did it! Have another star! No! You know I don't like macaroni!
I almost got beat there. I was like, no.
25 seconds.
On the nose.
I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes.
They're slightly greener than the last ones.
Slightly greener. More like slightly loser!
Loser.
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 Loser!
Alright, let's see what else we can get from this place.
God, there's so many different things that cause you to have to go back and forth between itty bitty and oh god, I hate this one.
5 itty bitty secrets.
We're tiny.
I'm too tiny to get this secret. Ah,
I gotta be bigger in order to get
Vegeta.
the secret.
why?
I gotta eat a super mushroom.
Spinies.
Yeah, it's like how many does he have up there?
Infinity.
Yeah, where do they come from?
He
knows not where it comes from.
I don't know. Nice wall kick.
Mm-hmm. That was the shortcut I spoke of earlier.
It's a very handy shortcut.
You can do that in a lot of levels.
Oh, is there a warp zone in there or something?
No, well, actually, I think there is. I just don't remember. Also, you could have seen the Lakitus cloud out in the distance.
It's like, okay, fine. Man, oh, we're almost to 100 stars. Just need one more.
Also, I forgot. I had to be big before I could get in here.
Yeah, that's why they're called itty-bitty secrets.
Well, I actually didn't go for the secrets this time. I actually went for...
Oh!
what do you call them? The
Yeah,
actual
you
boss battle.
Ah. Oh yeah, there's a boss battle on this stage. Man. Remember when in Super Smash Bros. Luigi's voice was just Mario's voice sped up a bit?
Right.
That was so lame.
Well, to be perfectly honest, you were using 64 technology,
Yeah.
which, although at the time wasn't that bad.
Well, they did it in Melee too.
Well, they hadn't established a proper Luigi voice actor, though, did they? At the time.
I'm pretty sure they had Charles Martinet doing the voice by then. I mean, they had Luigi's Mansion and they had Mario Party 3.
Maybe,
And Mario Tennis and Mario Golf. I'm pretty sure Martinet was doing the voice pretty much by then.
Maybe they just hadn't established, or there was some communication error or something. I don't know. I mean, it could be a number of things. We don't know because it's in the past.
Or they just didn't have a budget.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, Melee's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty obvious where they cut corners.
Oh,
Just saying.
The one
when
thing I didn't
Fox
like
and-
so much about Melee is some of the players are way too heavy.
Well, that's the thing. Compared to Brawl, everything's a lot faster and heavier. Oh, hey.
The floor's talking to me.
Ah! Oh no, we have to fight the floor guy from Link's Awakening.
Also, the underground theme again. Yay.
It makes me feel strange. This star is weird. Ah! It's
I like how they
Wiggler.
have this small little piece of land kind of sitting on the cage.
Oh, he has a frown.
Aw, I made him upset.
Why would you do this to me? Why are you being so mean?
In the past, this boss was a little bit difficult for me.
Linguini breath.
Oh, you can jump now.
Ah!
You
Well.
literally don't even have to move for this boss. That's just the sad part. It's like, man, come on, younger me. It's not
I
that
can
hard.
see the stars through my ceiling at night. Please come back and visit anytime. Well, now I'm just gonna fall through the floor. Oh,
Not yet.
not yet.
This is the problem I hated with this one. It's like, well, you can see him. Well, I think I rechanged
You
the
can
camera
see
angle.
a little piece of him.
There you go. He's still sitting there. Just down there, and it's like, why? You should have made him disappear. There's some times where you can beat him and he's actually lands on one of the platforms below, but this time he fell through the crack at the floor, and it's like, why is he still there?
Wiggler, are you okay?
It's like, hey, little buddy, how's it going?
So how about those Smash Brothers leaks?
Leaks?
Leaks! Yes.
You mean just like the leak that we put in that dude's house?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
trying to respect Sakurai right now.
yeah, okay. You just feel bad after that image I showed you.
It's true. I feel awful, but at the same time, it's
Yeah.
like the dude got what was coming to him.
Oh yeah.
The guy that leaked it, not Sakurai.
Yeah. Apparently the guy who leaked things got fired. It's not 100% confirmed, but people are pretty sure that's what happened.
Also, these are the 5 secrets.
Yes.
You know, I have this. I know they're not the same sprite, but it's like I see the fish in here, and I think of Ocarina of Time's fish.
Well, they could be the same model. I mean, the two games did share an engine.
True.
It would not surprise me. You can find the El is Real 2401 texture in Ocarina of Time.
Located where?
In Dodongo Cavern. It's on that plaque that you read, and it says, "Oh, blow up his eyes."
But if
And
you
you'll-
really read it, it says El Israel. 2
Yeah,
for
if you-
whatever number.
It means that you can. It means you can actually play as Luigi in Ocarina of Time.
I mean, he's already wearing the tunic.
All you have to do is grab the Master Sword from behind and have exactly 22 arrows in your inventory. And 22 Deku sticks.
I thought it was you had to play you had to beat the game once. You had to play it in mirrored mode, and you had to have 77 arrows in your quiver.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to do all that and get 77 arrows, but then you have to shoot the painting at Zelda's castle. Ah!
That was one of those few things that, as a kid, I never knew why that happened. But
I forgot that existed.
Oh, you did forget, huh? Yeah. What happens is there's only I think 2 levels that does it, but basically 3 butterflies appear, and you get the choice out of 3. You got 1 out of 3 chances of getting a 1-up, basically.
It's weird. That just totally derailed my train of thought.
L is real, and you need a bunch of quiver arrows and things.
Well, yeah,
in
you
Ocarina of
got
Time.
you got to you got to shoot the painting at Zelda's castle exactly 55 times with the bow and arrow.
And when the
there's-
guard comes to throw a bomb at you, you have to shoot him in the face.
Yeah, very quickly. That's the 55th arrow that you shoot. After you shoot the window 54 times, he shows up, and then you have to shoot him in the face with the 55th arrow.
And he throws
And then-
a mushroom at you, and when you eat it, you turn into Luigi.
Yeah. Oh, but you only turn into Luigi if you activate Stop and Swap, which means you have to pull the cartridge out and switch in Super Mario 64, and then wait exactly 22 seconds, and then switch the cartridges back again, and then you'll be able to play as Luigi.
That's like melee
I'm-
gimmick right there.
I promise this is true, because my uncle Dad works at Nintendo, and he told me that's how it works.
And
And
he's
then
best
he-
friends
and then-
with Sakurai.
He is actually best friends with Sakurai and Miyamoto at the same time, and he's the one who suggested that my original fan character be in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. So when you get Super Smash Bros. 3DS, you'll be able to play as my original fan character,
Do not steal.
Clonic. He is Sonic's long-lost brother.
And he has claws for fists.
Well, yeah. He's like Wolverine, except he's cooler because he can also control time and space because he has the Chaos Emeralds.
Already in his body, so he
Yes.
doesn't need to find them.
He doesn't need to find them, and he can just use Chaos Control automatically. He doesn't need to shout Chaos Control, and also he is better than Shadow, and better than Sonic, and better than Knuckles.
Because Silver doesn't exist.
And then he kills Dr. Robotnik, and they all live happily ever after the end.
But then he challenges Sonic to a race, and Sonic's too old now for some strange reason. Because he absorbs the power out of everybody around him.
And Clonic is faster than Sonic. He's faster than fast.
He's way past cool.
He is way past cool.
That was way too long.
Yeah, but it was fun.
We're not even in the same game anymore, even though Nintendo and Sega are now working together.
What blasphemy.
Yeah, I thought that was a little out there. It's just
When I
like
was
it's just like Disney's gonna own everything in one day.
Yeah.
I mean, it already has LucasArts.
Watch out for the Nintendo Disney Wii 2.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be Star Wars: Revenge of the Mickey.
Super Mario 3D World 2, starring Mickey Mouse as a playable character.
And Sonic is his long-lost brother.
Mario and Sonic and Mickey at the Winter Olympics. I'd probably actually play that.
Mickey's not a bad character. He's actually hilarious. I love Mickey.
I like Mickey. Have you seen those new Mickey Mouse shorts that they made?
Yes.
I love Mickey in those shorts because they bring back his kind of an asshole thing. He is kind of a jerk, and
And at
it's
the same
great.
time, I like how they did. It's colored, but it's not quite like super.
It's like retro,
Yeah, it's like retro. I mean, and then his outfit is retro too.
and it's really cool. At first, like the art style was like, I'm not sure, but I really grew to love it, and I love the shorts. I think they're amazing.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed them. Especially like the one where Goofy's he has his own burger joint. It's just like
Oh
no
my
shirt,
God.
no shoes, no service.
That
He
one was
points at
so
Donald,
funny.
who has no pants, and Mickey, who has no shirt.
That
And they
one
just
was
like,
so-
let me borrow your pants, let me borrow your shorts.
That was so funny. I was laughing so hard.
Also, the butterflies again.
Oh God. Did you get it right this time?
Yeah.
Oh.
So now everybody knows I wasn't lying.
You know, that seems kind of like a precursor to the butterflies in Ocarina of Time, which turn into fairies if you, like, precisely angle a, Deku stick so that they touch, like, the very tip of it.
Yeah, I remember that gimmick. Also,
I was never able to get it to
big
work.
giant piranha, beware.
Uh-oh, Big Bertha. I take no responsibility whatsoever for anybody who does this thing. Don't
Nope.
do it, you definitely won't get coins.
It almost makes you wonder. It's like, who wrote that?
It's just like, you know, we should give players a hint that running around the poles does something.
Yeah, but didn't they do that like in Bomb on Battlefield?
Yeah.
So
Did
it's
you
like-
know that if you ground pound these guys, you get a blue coin instead?
That I actually did not know.
Well, certainly would have made getting 100 coins a lot easier.
Yeah, true. Instead of having to use the red coins towards the end. Which is
Yeah.
what the star I was gonna go for anyway. And God, the red coins in here is another one of those scary ones. It's like, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall.
Oh. Good old Super Mario 64.
Believe it or not, I was actually trying to find a little Easter egg by jumping on the water right there, but it didn't work.
What is it?
Usually when you if you have like you're standing up but you're in water and you jump enough
Yeah.
times, randomly there'll be a fish that'll jump out.
Huh. Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Also,
All
I did
the
not
details
take damage.
All the details they throw into these games. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it is surprising. They put a lot of little things everywhere. I mean, like, you know, for instance, obviously Ocarina of Time in the castle, you can
Yeah.
see Mario and characters and stuff in the window.
Which was kind of disappointing. In the remake, they replaced it with, like, a level from New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, they also did that in Gmod. They left it that way.
I mean, in the 3DS remake, they replaced it with a level from New Super Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
which was cool, but you know, it's
You
just
know,
kinda
because
eh.
well, that's because they were trying to update everything.
Yeah, they also added a poster for Skyward Sword in Gerudo Fortress.
Oh, you know, I don't remember that one.
Skyward Sword wasn't out yet at the time, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't remember the
Yeah.
poster.
Oh, it's hidden behind some crates, so you actually have to kind of look for it. It's also a little out of the way, but it is there.
And there are these freaking butterflies again.
Oh God.
I think I just let him go. No, that's
Nope.
There's one that was in Loki.
Ah.
Run away. That would suck if it was like the
Ah!
That would suck if it was like the one-ups. They actually chase you vertically
Oh,
and
God.
horizontally.
Imagine if they like started chasing you, and then you get in the cannon, and then you just see in first-person view them heading right for you. It's like,
Not only would that be freaky, it's like the second you fly out of the cannon, you take
Hmm.
damage.
Did you know that if you have no health, you can't grab a star?
Yeah, you said that before in one of the
Oh
earlier
yeah, okay.
parts.
Yeah, okay.
Just like our sand, it's everywhere. Get
Hmm.
used to it.
Sand! It's everywhere! Get used to it.
I also still have yet to watch Aladdin since then.
Since
I
the
said I was
passing.
going to, but I had a lot of stuff that came up.
Well, you
Run,
better do
run!
it. Run away. Run away!
Another reason why I hate wind.
I don't like sand.
Yeah, the wind gimmick here, if you jump, it actually affects you more than just running. So
Well, yeah, because you're in the air. You're at the whim of the wind.
yeah, so it's like, come here, Goomba. I don't want to die.
Well, you gotta use the Wind Waker. I promise we're gonna have more parts of that out eventually!
Yeah, EPC's busy. I mean, we're all busy. We all have
Yeah.
jobs. We have lives, people. Come on.
But I promise, I'm re-recording it so that it's easier to edit because I'm the worst at playing video games.
No, the question becomes not so much Wind Waker is Paper Mario.
Shut up.
I was actually enjoying it thoroughly.
Yeah, we eventually decided it was just pretty much not happening.
Also, random flying Shy Guy. Don't know where he came from.
Oh no. Well, there go your coins. Well, okay, there goes one coin.
Yes, one coin. To rule them all.
And Paper Mario isn't getting finished. I'm just gonna make that clear now.
Sorry, folks.
We both pretty much kind of went, yeah, this, no.
Although I did, upon going through colors again, found some more comments. It's like everybody was wondering if we were going to do Generations.
Oh, we might. Now that you're back, we might.
Yeah. The curious thing is whether or not it's going to be 3 of us again, like we did for
Oh,
colors.
we have to do it as the 3 of us. It has to be the 3 of us together.
Yeah. Plus, in the meantime, you and me, we've got so many other things that we can do.
We've got other Sonic games. We've got other Sonic games.
Sonic and Mario.
We're not doing the Sonic and Mario games.
No, I was just meant. Seems like
Oh.
that's probably what we're gonna do is go back and
Yeah.
forth. Although,
We're doing Mario and Sonic games. Me and EPZ are doing Zelda games. I might be doing some other games with another guy.
we should be doing Uncharted 4.
Oh! We could do Uncharted.
Yeah, we could. I've
Actually, nah.
You don't want to. Ever since you've seen Chip Cheesums.
Well, yeah, because Chip Cheesum did it, and he did it better than we'll ever do it. So,
Well, it's no different than what Hellfire Comms has done.
well, I mean,
They've done
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff we've done,
yeah.
such as Colors, and we didn't die so many times at the end.
Well, we did Colors first.
Oh, we did? No,
yeah,
no, we didn't.
We did. Yeah, we did.
Well, we started it first.
Well, yeah, oh, yeah, okay, we started it first. We didn't finish it first. I did do better than Tom. Oh boy, I hope I don't die 12 times in a row!
Had to go get some tea. It's not his fault.
It is his fault, because he's dumb. I'm sorry, Tom. Please let me into Hellfire Combat. Okay.
You and me actually did enter that contest, though.
We did.
Back,
We did.
Back in the day when Hellfire Comms was having auditions for new members. We and
I remember
Zero
that.
Kirby both entered. He actually made it to round 2, believe it or not.
Yes, I did.
And I got gypped thanks to the comments in the live stream part. Because somebody said I was scripting, and I was not.
Yeah, no, you weren't scripting. That would be weird if you were scripting.
It's too hard to script.
It's like, okay, at exactly this moment, I will say this while I am playing a video game.
Yeah, it's just, no. But, you know, that's just what people think. Some people think I script, and, you know, I like to, it's because I've played the game before,
Yeah.
so I know so much about it that I'm able to sound like I'm scripting, hence this game.
I'm surprised I didn't get called out for sounding like I was scripting, because I was pretty much like, yeah, this is just like in Donkey Kong Country, except I like this game a little bit more, because unlike in Donkey Kong Country, everything's more over the top, and I like it a lot. I should have just done another level from Donkey Kong Country for round 2, though.
Oh, again? I can't
Yeah.
remember what you did for the second one.
I did Batman.
Also, this is the end of the part.
Let's
Later.
see you all next time, where we talk more about things that don't really have anything to do with Mario.